Radiant Historia. Perfect chronology.
Now, let's begin. Let the shattered potential of the ages gather here once more. I am the successor of history, the binder of the Crimson Tome. All possibilities gather to me. And be restored, Red Chronicle! Finally, the magical tome has been repaired. Thanks to you, what once was broken and torn has been fully restored to its maximum power. I'm certain our plan will work.
All right. Preparations are ready for our battle against the temporal beast.
If we achieve victory here, there will be no need for the Ritual of Flux, yes?
Correct. The ritual was made to keep the singularity in check. But a cage without a prisoner doesn't need to be maintained.
Then let's go take it down!
Ending the temporal beast will take all 3 magical tomes. We need the Black Chronicle.
Hey, I have a question. Why do we need all 3 of them?
Well, with the Red Chronicle complete, it has the power to control all possible worlds. We can use it to prevent the beast from escaping to another world by locking it in space. Next, the Black Chronicle will keep it from fleeing to the past by freezing it in time. Thus, it will be impossible for the singularity to jump through space and time like it used to.
I see. Using the books in tandem will let us corner our prey.
Finally, Star. You are the key player in our gameplay. Your White Chronicle will take back our future.
Right. This must be the new chapter the White Chronicle is so intent on creating. Understood. Let's reclaim our future from this monster.
The rest of you, back stock up. Will do! Then it's time to regroup with the Black Chronicle's wielder.
About the holder of the Black Chronicle, Heis. Where are we to meet him?
A special place, accessible only to wielders of a magical tome. I'll be heading there alone.
Wait a tick, Stock. I think we should all go together.
But...
Don't worry. With the Red Chronicle fully restored, taking everyone to Historia is elementary. And if you've been taking notes, you know the Dunamis was made with the Red Chronicle's power. So without further ado, TAMAT energy, max power! Dunamis, set sail!
I thought I'd never see the day when someone found a way to stop that temporal beast.
Ah, the time has come for our wish. Prince Allium's wish, to finally be thrust into reality.
So you knew about all of this?
Of course, we are the Guardians of Historia, after all.
Until now, all our attempts at saving Vainqueur were made while leaving the Monster of Time be. After all, that was the only path we could take against an all-consuming force like that.
But now that the Red Chronicle is complete, it can finally be defeated.
I suppose the meddlesome nature of my dear boy Ernst came to bear fruit in the end.
Speaking of whom...
I've never seen anything like this before!
So this is what the flow of time itself looks like.
Surprised? This space exists outside the past, the present, and the future. Welcome to Historia, a world that oversees all the timelines in history.
Even I've never seen it like this.
You mean that's literally history below us?
That's right. Minor though each event may be, they connect to form the whole of history.
So, somewhere down there is when you and I first met?
Of course. That was the day Heist called me into his office.
What about me? Do you remember how we met?
Absolutely. You were traveling with Vanos. Though, you could also say our first meeting was in Celestia as well.
That's weird. I've never been to Celestia with you.
You have in one of the possible histories. I ran into both you and Gafka there.
I was there as well. I always had this feeling that we'd met before. I suppose we really did, in another world.
All the possibilities connect in some way. And that's how we've all grown to be so close today.
Yes.
Land ho! We're almost at the center of Historia.
Are you ready for this, Heist?
Indeed I am. Still, how nostalgic this is. Off on another adventure with my dear boy.
This is a dangerous one, though. Failure means certain death.
It wouldn't be very adventurous otherwise, now would it?
Lipti! Tio! A long time no see!
A long time indeed. It seems the Red Chronicle was fixed.
Correct. And it's all thanks to Stock and his friends. So you will finally be going to him then? It'll be the final voyage of the Dunamis. Now, please connect us to the Vault of Time.
We wish you all a bright future.
Here we are. These are the Vault of Time's fringes, a world where time itself has perished. This dead space is where Allium and I confined the singularity.
I can sense the flow of mana. Fascinating. So this is how it was being drained.
Even I'm getting bad vibes here.
Indeed. It's releasing an evil chi, but we can't let its power swallow us.
It's okay! We're big and strong! We'll take it down, no problem!
By the by, I do hope you have an actual plan.
But of course, we cannot fight the temporal beast if we can't keep track of when and where it is. So while I use my chronicle to trap it in one world, you keep it from jumping through time.
I see. And the White Chronicle will reclaim the future closed off by the temporal beast, yes?
Spot on. You get a gold star. Does everyone understand the roles of the magic tomes now?
Yes. Mind you, using the Black Chronicle on anything other than myself is no small feat. Therefore, I won't be able to lend my direct assistance.
That's all right. We each have our roles to accomplish. I only ask that you accomplish yours.
Huh. Cheeky as ever.
The rest is up to you, Stock.
Right. I'll give it everything I have.
Hey, are you sure about this?
Come again?
You've been trying to hide it, but I can tell. The truth is, you don't really want to fight him, do you?
What's that supposed to mean?
Nemesia, please.
I have to agree. We've come this far, Nemesia. We deserve to know the truth. The closer we get to our goal, the more troubled you seem to be. Why are you so hesitant?
That's a big F for you two. And a red X. Why'd you have to bring that up now?
I noticed the same thing, Nemesia. Every time you talk about that monster, you get this sad, distant look in your eyes. We want to know the truth. The monster we're about to fight. Is it who I think it is?
I was hoping no one noticed. But there's no fooling you. Yes, Rainy. You're spot on. The Thaumatex scholar was named Rodon. And his lover...
Was you, Princess Nemesia?
Whoa. Then the monster we'll be killing is your...
No. How could this be?
I understand, Nemesia. You kept this from us so our resolves would stay firm. But this burden isn't one you should carry alone. We're here to help you through it.
It hurt. It hurt so much. I couldn't live with the pain. I promised I'd save Rodon, no matter what it took. But I couldn't even find him, let alone help him. Saving the world is important, but all I really wanted was to put Rodon out of his misery.
Nemesia.
That's the real reason I made you do this. I just couldn't watch my love suffer anymore. I selfishly dragged you into it because I couldn't do it alone.
Thank you.
Huh?
I'm glad you finally expressed how you truly feel.
Stock.
It's natural to think of love first, even if it means putting Vainqueur second.
Yeah, Stock's right. Doesn't it feel like you can fight even harder when you have someone special in mind?
I must agree. One's strength of emotion is the driving force behind all causes.
You got that right.
We promise you, Nemesia. We'll defeat the Singularity. For Rodon.
Yeah, we'll beat it for sure.
You can depend on my strength as well.
Me too! Stop. Everyone. Thank you.
The pain in Nemesia's heart will finally be put to rest. Along with your journey. This is it, huh? Well, no matter what happens, I've got your back, Stock.
Honestly, I was shocked when I heard that meeting you was part of Heiss's schemes. But now that we're all here, I can't imagine it going any other way. Like it was my destiny. For your sake and mine, I'll do my best to fulfill that destiny. Let's win this no matter what!
I have no idea what's going on, but I'll tell you this much. The war between Alistel and Granorg is nothing compared to a fight for the fate of the world.
From the day we met, I knew your soul was different. I was afraid of what would happen. But if we beat this monster, I won't have to worry anymore. I can help. I'm a shaman. I can return sad souls to the heavens. I'm gonna give it my all!
Stock, after hearing that story, I now know why I am here. I'm here to put an end to tragedy. And for that, I entrust my power to you.
Once this battle is resolved, there will never be a need to perform the ritual again. I came this far just to save your life, brother. But now, I shall fight for the sake of Nemesia and Rodon. Let us proceed onward.
In hindsight, I regret erasing your memories. We were quite the pair back in the day. We'd often sneak out to go on dangerous adventures together. Let's make this one to remember.
I know I've asked a lot of you, but thank you for all of this. And thanks for listening. I haven't had someone to talk to for a very long time.
You should be thanking Rainey. She's the one who brought it up.
She's such a wonderful person. I bet she's in love, like me. Now then, enough heart-to-heart. There's no margin for error. Are you ready to fight? All right, let's go. I'll activate the Red Chronicle in time with releasing the seal. Prepare the Black Chronicle.
No need to tell me twice. Ernst! No, Stock! I leave the temporal beast to you, my boy.
With this, we'll be able to put an end to our history's tragedy. The Singularity is waiting. We're not gonna lose.
Come on, everyone!
Come! How about this?
Thunder! I'll shoot you down!
Eat this! Too slow! Take this! Take this!
I'll shoot you down! I'll shoot you down!
How about this?
There!
How about this?
There!
Too slow!
Here's a special one.
Time to finish this!
I'll show you what's up!
Did we win?
Rodon!
The power resisting the Black Chronicle has vanished, which means we've bested the beast. In fact, all 3 magical tomes were drained of power, thanks to that monster.
That may be, but they served a noble cause. It's all over. The continent will be saved.
That's right. We did it, Stock.
Right.
Rodon! Nemesia.
It's okay. I expected this.
Whoa! It's shaking all over!
We're in trouble if we don't get the ship going.
The Red Chronicle's power was used up in that battle. I doubt it can keep this ship afloat.
Oh, what's gonna happen to us?
Are we going down with the ship?
No, there must be a way. Not to worry. My Chronicle has just enough juice left to get you back to your homeworld.
So long, and thanks.
Don't bother with me. I can let myself out. I'll see you on the other side.
It's just us now. Come! We need to hurry!
After all this time, Rodon can finally rest in peace. Thank you. For everything.
What are you talking about? You're coming with us, Nemesia! I won't leave you behind!
Sorry, Stock.
Nemesia!
I can't stand to be apart from Rodon any longer. I'm here, my love. We can be together forever now.
Patriarch, the messenger from Alistel is here to see you.
Thank you for joining me, Prince Ernst.
Please, call me Stock. I have no memory of Ernst at this point. We may as well be completely different people.
Rarely do we acknowledge humans as equals. Besides you, only one man has ever earned that honor.
Ah, yes. The one called Allium.
The last prince of the Empire, and the first king of Granorg. Allium promised that the wounds dealt by humans would be mended by humans. And so they were. You know, you remind me of him.
It's only natural, considering Ernst is his direct descendant.
I can see the resemblance. Either way, a reunion between mankind and beastkind is cause for celebration.
Perhaps. But I believe I owe you and your people an apology for the hardship humans caused you.
Nonsense. We've been sitting on the sidelines for far too long. The past is in the past. Let us live like we used to, as friends and neighbors.
We Gutrals take pride in our strength. Let us know if you humans ever have need of it.
shall. Your generosity is truly appreciated.
Leaving already, Stock?
I am. You were a great help to us, Kafka. Thank you.
No, I should be thanking you. Because of you, I was forgiven and able to return to Forja.
I'm glad to have helped. Now, let's keep our relationship strong, shall we?
Indeed.
Who do you mean?
Mayor, I have a suggestion about the Western Field. Excuse me, I didn't realize you had a visitor. Oh. What are you doing here?
Huh?
I'm sure you'd recognize me in these clothes.
Protea.
After what you said to me, I repented and mended my ways. This village is my hometown, so I returned to help out in the fields. But of course, they are going in people's mouths, you know. I spent my free time at the palace reading books. Here I hope to share that knowledge.
Seems your life of luxury wasn't for naught after all, then.
I spent more than enough time living only for myself. The rest of my life belongs to others. The next time you come by, I'll treat you to my finest crops. Bring your appetite.
So I shall.
I take it this is Heiss's doing. Did he head further inside? But...
Now's not the time for that! The princess's life is in danger!
we shall protect Princess Erika with our lives. Our efforts to save the country failed. We lose. Simple as that.
Even so, we never lost our drive to serve the kingdom of Granorg. We therefore wish to devote ourselves to Princess Erika.
So that was how they chose to prove their loyalty.
Hey!
Please, I prefer stock. That aside, I'm going to see Erika. I have a letter for her from Alistel. Seems Granorg has returned to its old lively self.
Yes. Thanks to you, it's going well. There are some minor concerns, though.
How do you mean?
The people are having some trouble speaking with me casually, as an equal.
Understandable, given the prior gap between the royalty and the people. I managed, though.
That didn't stop you, dear brother. You have my utmost respect for that.
Let me know if there's anything I can help you with, Erika. I'll always be there for you. even if you simply need to take a breather for a moment.
How I'd love to take you up on that offer right now. But you know, if I did, I would never want our time to end. Let's leave that for later.
All right.
I'll hold you to it, though. Once everything is settled, we must spend some quality time together.
Yes. I pray that day comes soon. Is something wrong? I noticed the entrance was left open.
Celestia is open to all now. From here on out, we'll actively engage with the outside world.
Seems your village is truly changing.
Indeed.
We have stock to thank for it.
I wasn't acting alone. Countless men and women worked tirelessly to make this dream a reality. Speaking of, how is Ott?
She's at the spring. You should go check in on her.
Oh, Stock. It's been a while.
Indeed it has. It seems you've really grown as a shaman, Ott.
I can't stay a kid forever, you know. We saved this world together, so I'm gonna protect it. It's my duty as a shaman. But
what?
I'll make an exception for today. I'm gonna spend the whole day with you, Stock.
Ah, you're back! How'd it go in the other countries?
Nothing of note, to be frank. Not to say that's a bad thing.
I see. Man, it's about time to hit the old dusty trail myself.
What about your command, General?
Oh, stop it. Sure, the brass is lacking in warm bodies, but the title just doesn't suit me.
I disagree. A leader as deeply compassionate as you is fully deserving of the honor.
Flatter me all you want. I'm just a soldier at heart.
Hey, dear. Oh, Stock. When did you get back? I believe you promised to come immediately to my office when you returned.
I was planning to do so not a moment after my report. I must say, though, I feel fine.
True, you do look healthy, but you still shouldn't push yourself too hard, okay?
I won't. By the way, Rosh, I'll gladly head out whenever you need me. Just say the word, and I'm there.
Rosh, can I borrow you for... Ah, Stock! You've returned. How have you been?
Well, I'm glad to see you're in good health, Prime Minister.
Of course. After all, the war is finally over. You all played pivotal roles in saving the continent. Now it's my turn.
Good luck out there.
You're right.
Well met, young lion.
Good to see you, Viola. You seem well.
It's all thanks to the cure Sonia discovered for me.
How have things been?
Now that the war is over, I'm spreading the good word of the Prophet Noah. As one of his original students, being a teacher in my own right has been immensely fulfilling. After all, his message of love is just as important in times of peace as in war.
True. The people could use something reassuring. I'm sure you can do it, Viola.
All I can do is try. Which reminds me, a letter came for you.
A letter?
Dear Stock, I write to you having heard tell of your great deeds beyond ending the war. Hugo and I have discarded our names to travel the world in humble penitence. Seeing the land and its people at peace, it shames me to know I did nothing to bring it about. Yet at the same time, it feels as if a great burden has been lifted from my weary shoulders. This peaceful new world is your doing, not mine. I have no place in trying to shape its future. From here on, I shall live not as a prophet, but as an ordinary man, eking out a modest living. If the teachings I left behind are of any use to you and your own, then I am truly satisfied. I will watch over the beautiful world you've created, and pray for this peace to last forever.
Well, I must be on my way. Let's chat longer next time.
Stock? Is that you? Hey!
Marco? I thought you had joined the army.
I resigned a little while back. Now I work here. Here you go.
That girl reminds me of someone.
I know, right? She's Mimmel's little sister.
So, you found a new path forward as well.
Yep. But let me know if anything comes up. I'll help out in a heartbeat.
Of course. If I have it my way, such action will never be necessary again.
Meddlesome as ever, it seems.
That's the life you gave me, Heiss. By the by, where are you staying these days?
Rather than settle in one time or place, I come and go wherever and whenever I please. I intend to wander freely for a while yet.
Sounds nice.
Why not join me on my travels? How about it, my dear boy?
That is tempting. But I'll have to pass for the time being. Try asking me again in a few years.
Well, you did just finish quite a whirlwind journey yourself. You certainly deserve to rest.
Yes, and I plan on doing just that.
Welcome back, Stock.
Thanks, Rainey. Seeing you here is like a breath of fresh air.
I'm sure you're exhausted. How's everyone doing?
The same as always. Erica seemed more determined than ever, while Rosh had Sonia all over his case. Oh, though I suppose Ott did seem a little more mature. As for Marco, he's out of the army. I found him working at a tavern.
What? Marcotte let go?
Not quite. It seems he found a more appropriate path for himself.
Huh. Well, glad he's managing to fit in somewhere.
I can tell you more about that later, Rainey. For now, we should be going.
But you just got back. Where could you possibly want to go now?
The Imperial Ruins.
Yes! Very good. That's amazing. If it keeps up, this place will grow as green as Forja.
It'll be like Celestia!
With this, the ills of the past can finally be rectified.
I can't wait!
It's hard to believe we don't have to worry about the world turning to sand anymore.
What's up, Stock?
I wish she could have been here to see this.
You mean Nemesia, huh?
She'd be thrilled to know the desertification has finally come to an end.
We'll just have to make sure her efforts don't go to waste. Let's make this peace last.
That's right. Nemesia, watch over us as this hopeful future unfolds.
It's so quiet, Rodon. Just you and me, here forever. A world where we can be alone. Remember when we met in secret? I used to look out on the lake and wish that time would stop. Looks like my wish finally came true. Our time apart felt like an eternity, you know. But seeing you look so peaceful is enough to make me happy. Although, I do wish I could hear your voice one last time. A lot has happened since I was thrown into the future alone. It's been a long 5 years. I'll tell you all about it. It's quite a tale to tell, but we don't need to rush. After all, we have all the time in the world together. It really is quiet, though.
I hope I'm not interrupting anything.
Stock! What are you doing here? More importantly, why? Now that you're here, there's no going back!
I was brought here by this.
A seed?
You know, I've used the White Chronicle to wipe away countless mistakes up to this point. And yet, there was one mistake I couldn't undo. Giving up on you and Rodon. That must be why the seed brought me here. I couldn't forgive myself. Plus...
Plus what?
True happiness shouldn't rest on the sacrifice of another.
Wow. Didn't expect to hear that from someone willing to become a sacrifice himself. Well, never mind that. Where did you get that seed anyway?
I picked it up just after the Red Chronicle was restored.
What's up, Stock?
I was just thinking, this may be a good opportunity to plant this seed as well. Remember when Nemesia restored the Red Chronicle? It appeared right after that. It will be almost as though she's here, watching over this place.
Yeah, I'm sure that would make the two of them happy. I hope it blossoms into a beautiful flower.
Indeed. What in the... The seed. It's...
What's going on?
The Red Chronicle is calling out to me.
Stock, I can feel something in there. It's them.
Huh?
You're planning on entering, aren't you? Well, nothing we can say will stop you, will it?
It's not like you rushing into danger is anything new to us.
Yeah, you should go for it.
Go, Stock.
But
It's okay, Stock. I believe in you. I'll be right here, waiting for you to come back.
right.
Then could it be? Was his theory true this whole time?
What theory is that?
When Rodon designed the Red Chronicle, he came up with a hypothesis about its power. That as the Red Chronicle sailed the potential worlds, it would one day create a new possibility for itself. That seed was born from this chronicle. It's a completely new artifact in and of itself.
Hence why it guided me to you, the owner of the Red Chronicle.
With that artifact, I might be able to restart the Dunamis. Maybe then we can go home.
Nemesia, a while back you gambled on my potential. Well, now it's time I place my faith in you. Believe in the future, Nemesia. Your future. Rodon's future.
I will. The Dunamis!
Welcome aboard, Nemesia.
Yeah. If Rodon could see me now, I bet he'd give me an A+. It wasn't much, but I think I just saw Rodon move a bit.
It would be best if we were sailing under the light of the sun when he awakened.
You're right. Let's all go home together. Dunamis, set sail! Our destination
is our world.
After all this time, it's over, isn't it, sister?
Indeed. At long last, we have accomplished the duty bestowed upon us.
Honestly, I was beginning to worry we'd never find a history that didn't end in annihilation.
Agreed. After all, we witnessed countless paths, and every last one until now ended in misery. But only by wading through the fog of those failures were we able to meet Stock.
True. If we look at it that way, it all worked out for the best.
In any case, it appears as though our duties are no more. The only task we have now is to survey the bright, peaceful future they create.
We live in a time when anything is possible. I cannot wait to see what humanity makes of that. Still, our work here really is done, isn't it? It's almost sad.
I cannot deny that. However,
yes, this is for the best.
Come, my brother. Let us gaze upon this sight with joy, the hope of possibility. A new future awaits.